Hello guys and welcome to my channel. So my name is Snigiwe, and if you are new, make sure that you click the subscribe button so that you can join the Mom and All family, which is basically all the moms who are doing it all and are super moms. So today I'm continuing with our breastfeeding series, and the main thing I'm focusing on today is 10 foods that you should be eating as a breastfeeding mom. So this video basically is in collaboration with Puseletso, who will also be doing a video where she continues and actually states 10 foods that you should not be eating as a breastfeeding mom, so things that actually hinder your progress in terms of producing milk. So let's get started. I will link her video down below, and I will also link her Instagram. So let's get started. 10 foods that you should be eating. So if you are new, we have two other videos on the breastfeeding series. One is why you should be breastfeeding, which I'll link down below, but I'll have a pop-up somewhere up here. And another video is why your breast milk supply is decreasing and what you can do to increase it. So there. So in line with our milk supply, what you should be eating. Basically, I'm going to mention 10 foods that you should be eating, and I won't go into too much detail, but just know that some of these help with lactation, so they will help increase your supply. And then some of them are generally good for you, and they will be good for you to pass on to your baby. So let's get started. Food number one, or actually thing number one that you should be consuming, it's water. So water, guys, you know that breast milk is predominantly water, so drink your water, hydrate, guys. I don't know, almost all my videos always mention water, so just drink your water. Number two, which is also a beverage, is tea, guys. I have not googled this, I've seen it work with me, and I've heard from elders in my family, you know, everyone's like, eat tea, so that's been me. So drink your tea, it really helps with your breast milk supply. Sometimes, like while I was on maternity leave, I could actually, as I was sipping on my tea, I could feel the breast doing the thing. I'm like, okay, this milk is coming, it's coming in strong. So the teas that you should be drinking are your rooibos tea and normal black tea, or what do they call it, silent tea. Yeah, normal black tea that you should be drinking. So those really help, and you can add milk or not add. They say it's best not to add, but I was adding milk and it was still getting the job done. Another beverage, third thing to consume basically, is wonder juice. I'm going to have a separate video on what wonder juice is and what it does, but basically it helps when your supply is really tanking. And then the fourth power food that you should really be eating is oats, guys. Oats, I don't know, they do the things. Somehow oats manage to do the things with milk, so just make sure that you eat oats, and they're actually good for you. They've got iron and other vitamins that your baby needs, and they also are complex carbs, so they really help you to feel full for longer, which helps because, oh my gosh, being pregnant, I mean being breastfeeding, you feel like eating like all the time, so having something like oats gives you a break, it helps. So oats, and they also say some brown rice and other pastas, obviously your brown pasta, so try those. Another food is beans and legumes, so these really help. Any beans that you like, and chickpeas. I know chickpeas really does the thing, so I've tried those. Obviously you can have it as hummus and in just different variations or in different ways, but basically try to incorporate that in your diet. Other items that also help, number 5, is your nuts and seeds. So try to have those, like your almond nuts and your cashew nuts. So aim for nuts, because nuts are actually really rich in good fats that your baby need, so that you don't have just watery milk. You need milk that is actually rich and has all the nutrients that your baby needs. So nuts and seeds like pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, try incorporating those in your diet. And actually those are really nice to add to your oats. So whenever you're doing maybe overnight oats or you're cooking your oats, just add a dash of those items. That really helps. And then what also helps is avocado. Avo really helps, guys. It's also got good fats, so you should have it because of that reason as well, and that also helps you feel full for longer, which is a must. Another one is green leafy vegetables, guys. Green leafy vegetables are a must. you can't compromise because your baby needs such things. And when I mention these, I mean your spinach, all of those nutrients, your baby needs those things. So make sure you incorporate that in your diet. And number 9, if I'm not mistaken, is salmon, guys. Salmon and sardines. So try to incorporate seafood because of that omega fatty 3 acids. You need those for your baby, so make sure that you incorporate those in your diet as a breastfeeding mom. Last but not least one is garlic, and I'm just gonna sneak in turmeric there as well. Apparently turmeric is really good for you, so because sometimes we use garlic as a seasoning, that's why I'm adding it as well. So make sure that you try add garlic to your menu. I know I don't like garlic, but I've tried it with garlic bread and it's actually not so bad. So just try to add it in your stir fries or somehow just incorporate it in your diet so that your milk supply can stay on top. With that being said, guys, those are the 10 foods that you should explore eating as a breastfeeding mom. I hope this video actually helps some of you guys, because I know sometimes we're just used to eating rice and curry, and okay, I know I'm more of that kind of girl, and then it's hard to incorporate these things in our diets, but they really are important for our health and for the health of our babies. So make sure that you add some of these, and again, remember to check out the 10 foods not to eat, because you don't want to incorporate these and actually find that still a majority of your diet is things that you shouldn't be eating. So I'll link that video down below. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Make sure that you are subscribed and tell all your other mom and allers to also subscribe so that we can grow the super mom nation. Bye guys.